Good morning. I'm 12 News meteorologist TJ Del Santo. Happy Thursday. We got a lot to talk about this morning. First things first, going to be much cooler today, but it will be dry. We have a freeze warning and frost advisory in effect for late tonight and early Friday. We'll talk about that. Dry weather is expected right through Saturday. Then we're expecting to see some showers and some wind associated with a weekend coastal storm, especially the end of the weekend. Hour by hour forecast. High pressure building in today. We'll have lots of sunshine. Now that high passes right overhead tonight, and we're looking at a really cold night. Temperatures dipping a little bit below freezing, around freezing in some spots. Tomorrow afternoon, the high slides to our south and east, and we're looking at more of a southerly wind flow, so it'll be a little milder in the afternoon, but we're not looking at what we had earlier in the week with 80s, and then kind of broadening out. On Saturday, we're going to be seeing sunshine giving way to some clouds, and those clouds are way ahead of this developing coastal storm that you see down here across the Carolinas and off the coast of Georgia and Florida. That low will be working its way on off to the north and just kind of meandering around off the coastline as we go through the weekend. In fact, you can see some of that rain drifting northward as we go into Saturday night. Now here's Sunday. I think we start off dry Sunday, but eventually we'll see some showers around. Showers, wind for Sunday night and into Monday. Most of Monday will likely feature some damp weather with occasional showers and drizzle and some wind. Best day of the upcoming weekend certainly appears to be on Saturday. I think the weather goes downhill on Sunday, and Monday not looking all that great. All right, forecast for today. We're looking at sunshine, 58 degrees. It'll be a little breezy today, about 20 miles an hour worth of wind gusts from the north. For tonight, getting cold. In Providence, around 34 degrees. We have a freeze warning, frost advisories in effect. Looking at light winds with clear skies. Here's the details on those freeze warnings and frost advisories. Notice areas in purple, which include Woonsocket, Pasco, down into parts of West Greenwich and Western Coventry, all of South County, and a freeze warning, all of Bristol County, Massachusetts. You are in a freeze warning. That includes New Bedford, Fall River, Taunton, the Attleboroughs. Now, Providence, Cranston, Warwick, East Providence, Barrington, Warren, Bristol, all of Aquidneck Island, Tiverton, Little Compton, you are all in a frost advisory. Bottom line, it's going to get kind of cold tonight, so protect any plants that don't like a frost or a freeze. And maybe if you've got some tomatoes on the vine, you might want to harvest them. So that's what we're looking at for tonight. Now we are looking at temperatures to be falling fairly quickly through the night. You can see the late night lows getting down into the upper 20s in Bristol County, 30s across most of Rhode Island. There likely will be some 20s, especially in those usual cold spots. Then for tomorrow, after that cold start, we're looking at a mild afternoon, up around 60 degrees with sunshine. Saturday, we'll see clouds arriving, especially later in the day. Highs about 65 in the afternoon. So that's what we're tracking for the cold and that coastal storm. We'll have a look at that full 7-day forecast, including a look at the tropics all morning long on 12 News this morning.